Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever WSMS broadcast. I am your host, or just some guy with a computer, Mr. Moss. On the line today, we have Mrs. Sowers, Mrs. Ward, Mrs. McCarthy, Mrs. Silcott, Mrs. Zeller, Mr. Klein, and last but not least, Mr. Luttrell. Today's question is this. We've been in lockdown and or social distancing for quite some time. We need to know from people, you can only see them from the waist up. Are you wearing pajamas or are you wearing pants? And our guest today will be asking the people if they're wearing pajamas or pants. Ms. Ward, you may select your first contestant right now and ask away.
All right, well, I'm gonna start with Mrs. Zeller because I've always been curious about Principal's pajama usage. And so I'm kind of wondering about her, to be honest with you. But Miss McCarthy looks beautiful. Like, she looks like she broke the stay-at-home order and has been out somewhere. Trying to see. I don't know if Mrs. Sowers is trying to throw me off with the messy bun. Like, maybe she's really fancy. And Mr. Klein, I just never know what to make of him. So, is it too soon to make my first guess?
You may make a guess whenever you want. It is strictly up to you, but I would encourage about a question per person besides me. I'm not in this.
All right, let's see. Mr. Luttrell, are you done unpacking all of your boxes at home?
I am. I'm done unpacking everything. There's no more boxes. They're all gone.
You were still unpacking. I thought you would be going for comfort, and maybe you'd be in pajamas.
No, I'm comfortably unpacking, ready to go.
Yeah, he likes to wear pajamas on pajama days at school, too, so that one might be too easy. Let's see. Mrs. Silcott. She's got the glasses on and everything, so I'm worried that she's trying to throw me off here today with her casual apparel. Let's see. Silcott.
Yes.
What time did you wake up this morning?
Good question. We've been sleeping later and later during this stay home. So today was like 8:30.
Oh, that is late. All right, one more question for Mrs. Zeller here. You always are dressed really professionally, so I'm concerned. Like, do you buy pajamas?
Yes. You would be surprised to know that during this quarantine, I have not been wearing professional clothes. I did some interviews and I had to dress up that day, but it's been usually comfy clothes and going for comfort. Usually I don't do my hair. Today I did because of this video.
All right. And
do my
Mr.
hair.
Klein, I hear that you're in the basement and you've been working really hard. So again, the comfort.
Yeah, this seems to be the only spot that I can actually kind of get my work done. So I kind of tucked myself away, and I need to get a haircut. I was thinking about doing a mohawk, but I did do it up this morning. But it's getting quite long over this quarantine.
Did you have time for gel this morning?
Gel is the only way that I can keep the puff down at this point. So absolutely.
So if you were investing your time in gel, I fear you maybe didn't have time to put on pants. So I want to guess that maybe Mr. Klein is in pajamas.
All right. Well, you know, that is a great question. I do have a tendency to dress up during the school day. Mr. Moss, should I be giving my answer and letting her know if she's correct on the pajamas?
Okay, this is straight from the WSMS director. Oh, that's me. We will do our reveals at the very end. We'll have a slight pause because I'm going to cut it up, and then we'll do reveals at the end. Mrs. Ward, do you feel that you need to ask any more questions?
I can ask more questions.
Let's go for about one more, and then we'll go for the wrap-up, okay?
Okay, one more question.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Mrs. Sowers, I don't think I've asked you a question yet.
That's
So,
okay. I feel like you're
for
reading
you-
everybody's minds.
I'm trying. I'm really trying here, even with my mini-me peeking over my shoulder. And my question for you is, how is Sullivan sleeping?
How is Sullivan doing?
Yeah, how's he sleeping at night?
Oh, he's sleeping really well. He's actually right here. He wanted to say hi. He has been Can you say hello? Hello. He's been sleeping really well. He's been sleeping in too. We've been enjoying him sleeping in, and then I've been able to get up early and get some work done in peace and quiet. So
Yeah, and possibly put on pants maybe in that time.
maybe I mean, you got to read my mind. Do we wear
I'm
pants?
really trying. I'm really
Do we wear pants?
Klein has that pajama wearing smile on his face, and the rest of you have me stumped. I want to believe that Mrs. Eller's in pajamas because that would be funny.
Okay.
Martha, you're just too glamorous to be in PJs right now. You even have makeup on, don't you?
Well, I knew I was going to be on video, so, you know, there's that.
Gosh, and Latrell just loves pajamas too much. He'd be too obvious. I've seen the man in pajamas at Shanahan.
I do love pajamas.
He does. I don't know if we're ready for the guests. I think I